This is week 2, activity 1, a big red barn. The author of the Big Red Barn is Margaret Wise Brown. She wrote the words, and the illustrator is Felicia Bond. She drew and colored the pictures. So let's read our story, The Big Red Barn. This is a really big book of the Big Red Barn, huh? Let's see if Miss Pakisty can turn these pages. By the big red barn in the great green field, there was a pink pig learning to squeal. There was a great big horse and a very little horse. And on every barn is a weather vane, of course, a golden flying horse. There was a big pile of hay and a little pile of hay. And that is where the children play. But in this story, the children are away. Only the animals are here today. The sheep and the donkeys, the geese and the goats were making funny noises down in their throats. An old scarecrow was leaning on his hoe, and a field mouse was born in a field of corn. See that little baby mouse? And there's the mommy mouse. Look here, there's a really big butterfly and a little butterfly hanging out in the corn. Cock-a-doodle-doo! In the barn there was a rooster and a pigeon too, and a big white hen standing on one leg, and under the hen was a quiet egg, just one egg. There was a bantam rooster and a bantam hen with a big clutch of eggs. Count them, there are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cock-a-doodle-doo, moo, moo. There was a big brown cow and a little brown cow. There was an old black cat, meow, meow, and a tiger tomcat, meow, meow. There was a big red dog, bow wow, with some little puppy dogs all round and warm. And they all lived together in the big red barn. And they played all day in the grass and in the hay. Look at all those animals. We've got the cows, and there's goats, puppies, and kitty cats. There's the sheep, horses, the pigs. Look at these pigs. They're playing in the mud. And the donkey. When the sun went down in the great green field, the big cow lowed. Moo! And the little pig squealed. Oink, oink, oink. The horses stomped in the sweet, warm hay, and the little donkey gave one last bray. Hee-haw, hee-haw. The hens were sleeping on their nest. Even the roosters took a rest. The little black bats flew away out of the barn at the end of the day. They're all headed back to the barn. It must be time for bed. And there they were all night long, sound asleep in the big red barn. Only the mice were left to play rustling and squeaking in the hay. See the little mice? They're on top of the hay. While the moon sailed high in the dark night sky. The end. Now, today's activity, we're going to go on a red scavenger hunt. We're going to find things that are red, like the big red barn. Let's see. One of the first things I see is our step for the circle time. That is red. All right, let me see what else I can find. Oh, how about the scarf I wore this morning? It was kind of cold. So my scarf is red. Let's see. Oh, this play square is red. It's a maraca. It's red. Looks kind of like a ladybug. How about a red ball? That's red. So, I found a red maraca, a red ball, a red scarf, and I can't wait to see what red things you find. Don't forget to send me a picture